I'm going to begin quietly, as if we are sitting together before the noise of the day really starts, before the phone buzzes, before the worries remember our name. God, we pause here, not because everything is settled, but because we need a moment to breathe in your presence. There are mornings when the heart wakes up tired, even if the body has slept. Mornings when thoughts arrive before peace does. So right now, we slow ourselves down and we admit honestly that we need you. Lord, we are not rushing into words. We are simply here. We remember that you are near, not distant, not waiting for us to perform or impress you, but close, attentive, steady. You have always been like this. Before we learned how to pray, you were already listening. So we acknowledge you, God. We acknowledge your presence in this quiet space. We acknowledge that you are the same God today as you were yesterday, and the same God you will be tomorrow. Some of us come into this prayer carrying fear we don't talk about. Not loud fear, but the quiet kind that sits in the chest. Fear of what might come. Fear of what might never change. Fear of disappointing others, or even disappointing ourselves. And yet, Lord, your word reminds us that when you are our light, darkness does not get the final word. When you are our salvation, we do not have to live as people who are cornered or trapped. So today, we do not deny fear, but we place it gently before you. We don't fight it. We don't shame ourselves for it. We simply say, God, here it is. You already know where fear hides in us. You know the memories attached to it. You know the unanswered questions that feed it. And still, you remain patient. Lord, we confess that sometimes we try to manage our lives as if we are alone. We plan. We worry. We replay conversations. We imagine outcomes that may never happen. Forgive us for the ways we carry weight you never asked us to hold. Teach us again what it means to trust, not in a loud or dramatic way, but in the quiet, daily decision to place one more thing into your hands. God, we are tired in places sleep cannot reach. Some of us are tired of waiting. Some are tired of hoping. Some are tired of being strong for everyone else. And yet, your presence does not demand strength from us. It offers shelter, like a safe place that does not rush us to heal, but allows us to rest. Your word speaks of you as a refuge, not a finish line, a hiding place, not a test. So we come to you not to prove faith, but to receive peace. Lord, be the calm we cannot create for ourselves. Be the steadiness when emotions rise and fall. Be the reminder that our lives are held, even when circumstances feel uncertain. Some listening right now are carrying grief, not always fresh, but present. Loss that changed the shape of their days. Absence that still speaks loudly in quiet moments. God, you see that grief. You do not rush it. You do not minimize it. You walk with us through valleys, not above them. So for every heart that aches today, be gentle. For every tear that has been held back, be close. For every question that has no clear answer, be enough. Lord, we thank you that your presence does not depend on our mood. You are faithful even when we feel unsure. You remain steady even when our thoughts wander. This morning, we choose to place our focus not on what we lack, but on who you are. You are good, not because life is easy, but because your character does not change with circumstances. You are kind, not in a shallow way, but in a way that sustains us over time. You are patient, more patient than we are with ourselves. God, help us to wait without growing bitter. Help us to hope without forcing outcomes. Help us to trust without needing full understanding. Your word speaks of confidence rising not from control, but from knowing you are with us. So today, we remind our souls that we are not walking alone. Even when the path feels unclear, Bree, you are already there. Even when answers feel delayed, you have not forgotten us. Even when fear whispers, it does not get the final say. Lord, teach us to sit with you, not always asking, not always striving, sometimes just resting. There is something holy about stillness, something healing about silence before you. So we allow ourselves that moment now. God, we surrender the pressure to have everything figured out. We surrender the need to be ahead of your timing. We surrender the urge to compare our journey with others. Our lives are not behind. They are unfolding. Help us trust that unfolding, even when it feels slow. Lord, we thank you for the ways you have already carried us. For past moments we survived that once felt impossible. For quiet strength we didn't know we had, but you provided. Gratitude softens our hearts today. Thank you for breath, Bree. Thank you for awareness. Thank you for another morning to choose faith again. We don't take this lightly, God. Life is fragile. Time is precious. So we ask you to shape us, not into people who rush through life, but into people who notice you in it. Notice you in ordinary moments. Notice you in kindness. Notice you in restraint. Lord, guard our hearts from becoming hardened by disappointment. Keep us tender. Bree, even when life has given us reasons to close off, teach us courage that is quiet, and faith that is steady. We don't ask for dramatic signs today. We ask for your nearness. We don't ask for certainty. We ask for trust. We don't ask for control. We ask for peace. Your word reminds us that when we seek you, we are not turned away. So here we are, seeking not answers, but you. God, as this day unfolds, walk with us in conversations, in decisions, in moments of solitude. Help us respond rather than react. Help us listen before speaking. Help us love without condition. And when fear tries to return, as it often does, remind us gently that you are our light, that darkness does not get to define us. We rest in that truth today. Lord, thank you for being patient with our growth. Thank you for staying when we doubt. Thank you for never leaving quietly. We place this day into your hands, not as an offering of perfection, but as an offering of trust. We trust you with what we understand. We trust you with what we don't. And we breathe out, knowing that you are already here. If this prayer has brought a moment of calm or reflection, you're welcome to stay connected with us through the Angelic Moments channel, a place for quiet faith and shared prayer. You may also share a word of gratitude in the comments. Agree or pass this prayer along to someone who needs a moment of peace today. God, we close this time not with certainty, but with confidence in you. and that is enough.